Gary Liner, two of Australia's legends sitting there in the centre of the boat. Bruce at 2 and Gary at 3. And two men hungrier for a gold medal you will not find.
Set, go.
Very cleanly there. Australians there. The two men in the middle do actually have a gold medal, but in double sculls. The two guys either side of them, Andrew Stunnell at bow and James Sepult at stroke. It's Australia who put out the reigning world record holders. And here Italy, 3 of last year's bronze medal crew, closest to the camera.
Yes, the new man at stroke there, Carlo Grandi. He's the newcomer to that Italian quartet. But Denmark in lane number 4, they at the moment have taken the early lead as we come through the first 250 metres. Denmark in lane number 4. And Denmark it was who won the warm-up event in Lucerne. But at the top of the picture, furthest away, it's Canada, then France in lane 2, Australia in 3, then the current leaders, Denmark, and they've got a useful advantage at the moment, Dan.
Moving very, very nicely. They've got tremendous length and poise over the front stop. They move extremely nicely. Here Germany on lane 5 and Italy lane 6. Italy looking a bit short and stabby at the moment, rather uncharacteristic of Italian rowing. But there are the leaders, nice and confident, winners in Lucerne, and at the moment leading the pack. Last year's winners, the United States, have retired. They're not here, and it's these men who must be favourites today.
Victor Pedersen, the man at stroke, setting the rhythm. This quartet also won at Duisburg, and they really are showing a clean pair of heels to the rest at the moment. The rest really all bunched up. Italy in blue, just behind Germany. Germany being stroked by Stefan Farig.
Sitting behind him is famous oarsman Stomporowski, who's won many, many medals. But here's Australia. Australia coming back into the picture now a little bit. Slipped early on, but they've now actually pulled up till they're about now level with Germany. But out in front is Denmark looking, well, you can just see their wash there as they're just out of the picture.
Canada on the far side beginning to get back on terms. Their quartet all from the lightweight 8s, the 93 champions, Canada in that particular boat. But Denmark now clear water over the rest, and there the time for the first 500 metres, 1:24.42 for the Danes. In second place now are Australia, looking quite steady there. They've got some work to do though if they're to get back in touch with the Danes. Then Germany at the moment in just about third place.
Denmark looking wonderfully poised over the front stop. It really is excellent, excellent rowing here. Terrific length forward, very, very cool, very calm. And by contrast, everybody else a little bit short, a little bit jabby there at the catches. There's Stomporowski with his Mohican hairstyle at 3 in the German crew. And behind them you can see Denmark looking very poised.
And the bow pair in that German boat, Martin Weiss and Oliver Rau, they came out of the lightweight 8 from last year, which finished 4th.
But it's Australia now heading out of the following pack onto the tail of Denmark. Australia with good run on their boat, very good accurate blade work, characteristically Australian, very well drilled. But it's Denmark out in front by a good length.
Well, that Australian quartet with Bruce Hick and Gary Liner, it's a very formidable outfit. Those two who've both won 3 gold medals. First one coming in 91 in the quad, and then 2 medals, the Olympic and the world titles in 92 and 93 in the double. But Denmark at the moment.
That's very, very classy rowing. Very classy, very accurate. Perhaps 3 a little bit high off the water at the catch, but very, very well placed, levering past the pin.
Coming towards the 1500 metre mark. And so far, so good for Denmark, who lead the pack. Ahead of Australia in second place. Crossing the line third, Germany ahead of Canada, with Italy in 5th place.
Germany a little bit short forward. Australia cannot get back on terms with Denmark. Just not quite the same rhythm as the Danish crew, who are metronomic in the way that they pick up the water. Very, very good long reach forward there from stroke. Victor Feddersen setting up a terrific rhythm for his crew.
The Australians are still trying to close that gap. They were quickest through the last quarter, 1:30.46. And there's a real charge on for the bronze medal. Right on the far side in lane number 1, it's Canada, who've been improving steadily throughout the race. And they and Germany now at the moment are locked together in a fight for the bronze medal. So there it is, the stern of the Danish boat there, well clear of the Australians, still struggling to get contact as Germany try also to stay in touch. Canada on the far side, and it's a real battle between those two crews now. The Danes, though, they've put their mark on this race right from the beginning, and they've never really been threatened, and they striding out to the line now to become champions in the lightweight fours. They take the applause. In second place, the Australians I think are going to be a bit disappointed, and in third place, just look